Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is, let's see, what is today? Thursday, February 23rd, 2023. I had to think about it for a second. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning right now. We got a little bit of a misty rain going this morning, but I'm going to show you guys down here. So, obviously got things fixed here. Ronnie came down, and he said it was driving him crazy seeing the poles all... No! Hey, get out of there! Seeing all the poles sideways and all that type of stuff. So, got everything squared up for right now. Now, all this will be coming back off, but then we ended up putting in like 20 bags of concrete into the holes, okay? And you can kind of see there the way that is there. This one obviously had a lot of water in it, so the Quikrete and everything is down below there. Watch out, girl. So what will happen here is I'm going to end up giving this a couple days to set up, and then I am going to start taking this dirt that's all in these piles and backfilling these holes and getting that all squared away before everybody comes back down. And so that is what's going on there. So just kind of walk around here and I'll show you guys. So that's what they're looking like. So a lot of some of the holes got like this hole, an example, this hole here ended up getting like 2 bags of the Quikrete. These, like this one over here, this hole, because it was so big, this ended up getting 4 bags of Quikrete. That one I think got 4 bags. You know, so it was a lot of the bags. So a lot of them got 2, the smaller holes, and then but now we're squared away. We are 12 foot wide, 24 feet long. So just gotta watch her. Hey. No. So this is gonna make things better, and I'll leave everything attached so it kind of locks it all in place. But when everybody gets back down here next month, we will, you know, get working on the next step of this. So hopefully, you know, with Ronnie taking the extra time to come back down here, it is going to put it where, like we were talking, and Ronnie says, okay, so next step, do we want to focus on the roof or do we want to focus on the floor? I said, absolutely the roof first. The floor we can do afterwards. As long as we can get the roof on and do it that way, then we will, you know, actually I'll show you guys from this angle up here too. Once we have the roof on, then it's going to make it that much better. But it's going to be a good sized pavilion, guys. We're going to be like this level here where this board is here. That's how high where it's going to, the floor is going to start there. So it's not going to be like a big step up, but it's going to be at that level right across. And that's kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like. But we'll get the floor in here. This end, okay, so I'll just give you an idea. This end here is going to be a solid wall on this side. There's going to be a partial wall here, probably like you see the plywood on here now. That'll be that whole section there and that one there. Because on this end here will be the kitchen area. So the wood stove is going to go in back here. So we're going to have it so that it's boxed in. We'll have the roof, and then that way that whole area will be out of the weather. You know, then we can have, you know, a couple of picnic tables in here or something. We'll probably end up doing something like that and getting that squared away. But this has been quite the project, I will tell you that right now. But we're in good shape, and you know, I'm very, very lucky that now I will say this, okay? Let me just be very honest, and I've always been very honest. I know squadouche about building. Nothing. I am not a builder. Never claimed to be a builder. You know, I'm a great helper. Somebody that actually knows what they're doing. If they're running the show and they say, okay, this is what we're going to do, and I go, okay, what do you need me to do? That's who I am. I don't mind pitching in and getting dirty and doing all that part of it, but as far as, you know, designing and doing, no, that's not my forte. But so anyway, so that's coming along very well. The well drillers, okay, they were here yesterday, and we'll walk over here. We'll talk about this here in a moment. Let's see where we're at time-wise. Okay. Got a minute? All right. I guess he's tired of getting wet. So I'm going to have him come over and explain everything to you guys. So anyway, the rain that we're having this morning is, they said by 11 a.m. the rain is going to be done. So I'll kick back over here. Give this a minute, guys. But anyway, I can kind of explain a little bit. So he came in yesterday morning, started drilling, and he ended up having an issue. The cable broke, and so the drill head and everything was down at the bottom of where the the well was. So they had to get a different tool to get in there and get a different tool so that they could get that out of there. And so he had planned on drilling last night for quite a while, and it ended up, they left, had to leave, go get the stuff, came back. They didn't get back till about 10 o'clock. And so it was ended up being a very, very long day for them. And so he was, I came out about 1 in the morning, and he was still drilling then. And he said that he was gonna go down, get a couple hours of sleep, down by the creek, and then come back and get back at it. So I'm not sure what time he came back up this morning. I mean, we'll ask him when he comes over here. So Ronnie left this morning to head back up to Ohio. Now, as far as all this mud and stuff, guys, I had talked to them. When they hit water, he said they can wash all this mud and stuff off the driveway at that point. So that makes sense. I just want to get an idea of how far down they are this morning. What do you think, Ella? Don't jump. Let's ask him real quick. How far down are you right now? Huh? 45? Okay. Getting tired of getting wet?
Well, in theory, put this car cover.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. They said the forecast is by 11 it'll be done. So, but at least it's not a heavy downpour, yeah.
That's usually the way it goes. I put the tarp up.
Well, I don't blame you for not wanting to sit in there. So I'll have you explain to everybody what happened yesterday, because you could probably have a better explanation than I can.
All that really happened was the cable broke.
Okay.
And it pulled loose from the tools, the drill steel.
Right.
So we had to come up with a fishing tool, and it was laying over there.
Right.
And run it down, and it had to slip down over the top of the drill steel.
Okay.
And it's got little dents knocked in it, like a grab.
Okay.
So we force it down over that, it's wedged in there, and it gets cold.
Ah, okay. But of course you didn't have that here, so you had to go and...
Yeah, it took about an extra... for me, it was 2 extra trips back to the house.
Right.
Hour 15,
okay, yeah. Well, that happens, unfortunately.
About 4.5, 5 extra hours of road time.
Right. So now today, how far do you think you'll get down?
Depends on what kind of material.
Oh, okay. What are you running into right now?
I think it's starting to turn into brown sandstone.
Okay.
That's fairly hard.
Okay.
Some places it's harder than others.
Oh, I gotcha. So we were talking a little bit, so we're thinking hopefully around 150 feet in that range?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Well, I won't bother. I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Yeah, I'll be here all day.
Okay. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. All right, guys. So, come on, Hala. They're down about 45 feet right now. When they had come down here and started the other day, I had asked them how long it would take, and he had said it would be about a week. So he'll be working all day on this. So we'll see how far he gets to near the end of the day. I'll give you guys obviously an update on that tomorrow and let you know. But so the pavilion is looking much better. If you saw the video of it, everything broke apart, and so Ronnie came up with an idea in his head of how he wanted to do this, to get it locked in, and so now we're ready to go. We will end up topping off the top of these as well. So, all right, I'm going to jump off of here, guys. Remember, we're all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.